took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we fought the bloody British in a town in New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming, but there wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, we looked down the river and we see the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. They stepped so high and they made the bugle ring. We hid behind our cotton bales and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming, but there wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we could take them by surprise if we didn't fire muskets till we looked them in the eyes. We held our fire till we see their faces wilt, then we opened up our squirrel guns and really gave them well. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming, but there wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. They ran to the rise and they ran to the brambles and they ran to the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We fired our cannon till the barrel melted down. Then we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind. And when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. Fired our guns and the British kept a-coming, but there wasn't as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran to the rise and they ran to the brambles and they ran to the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. The star-spangled banner over me, for I have stood my last reveille. Place our flag upon my chest when they lay me down to rest. Lay the star-spangled banner over me. A young soldier boy lay dying in the sand. Chaplain knelt beside him and gently held his hand. The words that he spoke could barely be heard, but as the father listened, he heard these dying words. Play the star-spangled banner over me, for I have stood my last reveille. Place our flag upon my chest when they lay me down to rest. Play the star-spangled banner over me. Please tell my dad that I died like a man. Please ask my mom to try and understand. Tell the folks and friends back home I did all I could. I did my duty like a soldier should. And play the star-spangled banner over me. stood my last reveille. Place our flag upon my chest when they lay me down to rest.
Play the Star-Spangled Banner over me.
I have always loved the old red, white, and blue. For that grand old flag, I have always been true. But as I am on my way to my eternity, play the Star-Spangled Banner over me.
Play the Star-Spangled Banner over me.
Then I will sleep in peace eternally. And when they lay me in the ground, let me hear the bugler sound.
Play the Star-Spangled Banner over me. Play the Star-Spangled Banner over me.
White line fever, a sickness born down deep within my soul. White line fever, the years keep flying by like the highline pole. The wrinkles in my forehead show the miles I've put behind me. They continue to remind me how fast I'm growing old. Guess I'll die